This is Wrestle Theme Reviews
with Cornshaq,
Kira,
and File 91E.
Welcome along to another episode of Wrestle Theme Reviews. I'm Cornshaq.
I'm Kira.
I'm File 91E, and you guys are finally back.
Yeah.
How was your the Cornshaq tour?
It was a May.
No.
No. It's stuck in my head all day.
No. Didn't even start, and we're already doing that. No, everything's good.
It was good.
Grand, wonderful.
Yes, it was a lot.
I tried to keep this thing down. We're adding some bonus videos, and also
Go watch them if you haven't. Where's the Bray Wyatt house? That'll be next episode.
Somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, we'll bring it in.
It's over there.
But
with the Rock and the Jake the Snake.
Probably the big thing that I did was I subscribed to this pro wrestling crate right here.
Woo.
And we got I got it in the mail. Kind of forgot that I had signed up for it because I'd signed up for it a month ago or so, a couple months ago, and I finally got it. And this month's theme, the first month's theme was Mankind or Mick Foley. And we got these two awesome T-shirts. You got Cactus Jack. This was one of the bonus T-shirts, and you got the
this
Foley
is the one
T-shirt.
that everyone was able to get a hold of. So yeah, pro wrestling was it
Pro Wrestling Crate? ProWrestlingCrate.com.
There you go. Yeah, I wanted to sign up, just unfortunately I couldn't in the moment. But you can check it out. Look at the unboxing. You did the unboxing for it. It showed everything.
Got a bunch of really cool stuff.
There was a lot of stuff actually in there.
Yeah, it was.
And some cool items. And
it was $25 a month.
That's not bad.
The main thing that you get are the T-shirts, and they're really good quality T-shirts.
Yeah, these are
they
not
are.
cheap.
No, they are nice.
Some of the other stuff in there is really cool as well.
Yeah, because I know I subscribe to another crate that's the same price, and their crate's kind of been going that way.
Yeah.
But
but next month is
all. No, we're not getting paid for this.
No, we're not. We're not at all.
That box was not free.
That was not free.
but next month we're getting the December theme is what is it? It's. Or is that the bear? Really?
That's my favorite part. Is the bear?
The bear. It's all about ECW hardcores, that sort of thing, and it's curated by the Blue Meanie.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. So Blue Meanie's making the crate for this December.
I think also Blue Meanie is like a fan of wrestling, so he'll know what collectors and fans like. That's you don't want to get somebody in wrestling like. Ask some old wrestler who like, yeah, sure, that good. Let's throw that in there. Like that's
let's throw 2 pins and a pencil, and here's a T-shirt.
Yeah, like so that should be pretty cool.
Yeah, so Pro Wrestling Crate, check it out. ProWrestlingCrate.com. Really cool stuff. $25 a month. So thanks to them. Really good stuff. I can't wait to see what the next week is. But anyway, we're back here. Wrestle Theme Reviews. Let's get.
So what do we do on the show? We write 3 themes and give them a score of blah blah blah. There it is.
You know what we're doing right now.
You know.
It's the same format every week.
Every week.
Well, you can't watch our first episode.
No, you can't.
Because YouTube copyright sucks.
Exactly. All right.
YouTube.
So let's hit it. Yeah, well, that was Shannon Moore's ECW entrance theme. Now, we're kind of in an awe right now because I think Shannon Moore actually sang this theme.
Oh, boy.
His own song, kind of following in the Jeff Hardy.
Well, they're all friends. It's all that.
Yeah.
This is called "I'll Do Anything." This is when he was the reject Shannon Moore. He was when
he was like Edge 2.0. They kind of did some things on a subway with him, like hanging out.
He was this reject
on the subway.
Very 2003, emo.
Was this later than that? Like, what year was this?
This was 2006. There you go.
2006, the ECW era of WWE, which was awful, and it should be forgotten. because it was awful.
Unbelievable.
I like
Shannon Moore.
Shannon Moore.
I think his number one thing was that he was one of the Mattitude followers, and that was kind of it. The fact that they kind of put him over.
Gimmick.
Yeah, and 3 count.
And then they fire him, and then they re-sign him, or did he go to just back to development, or like because he was off TV.
I don't know his career path.
Yeah, I don't. He was back and forth from TNA to WWE. Then after this, he didn't last long here. Went back to TNA with the same reject gimmick.
I don't know.
Shannon Moore.
He's friends with Jeff Hardy.
He's in that group of Matt, Jeff, Shane Helms, and him. Like all the rest of them, I like.
The North Carolina gang.
I've always thought the other ones were better overall.
Yeah.
Than him. I mean, he never did anything that really stood out to me.
He was great enhancement talent and could do the F10 whenever.
Yes, that was his highlight. If you ever look at it, was I think F5-2 back in the old SmackDown versus Raws, or Here Comes the Pain, where he gives the extra turn. That was done to Shannon Moore. Like that's where that was copied from, and there's your highlight. So it's awful.
Yeah, I didn't like.
And if he sings that,
it fits him, but I still don't like it.
I don't even think it fits the hair, because I mean it was like pure punk mohawk.
Yeah, and now it's like
blonde and black.
But it was him.
This was like
he could have sang that, so he knew that was the gimmick.
Hot Topic is not punk rock.
Yes, exactly.
So yeah, I'm giving this
no
thumbs down.
No,
Sorry, sorry, Shannon Moore.
I like you, Shannon Moore. I don't like your theme.
All right. Okay, so who's hitting it next? You guys haven't done this in 3 weeks, so
I forgot how.
I'm feeling rusty.
All right,
there's a hair on it.
Here's how you do it. You got to pull it up. No, it doesn't work that way.
See, that's not a hair. That's
a hair.
That's a spider web.
No. Of the Pro Wrestling Crate being the Foley month, we decided to go at one of the rarest and most unheard Mick Foley themes. This is Mankind's second WWF theme, WWE theme. Yes. There was that transition period when he was going face and getting away from the more
he had the tie gimmick, and the
he was corporate-ish, and then all that stuff. So this didn't last long before they finally went to the Crash theme, or Wrecked, or whatever it's called.
Wreck, I think. Yeah,
yeah.
No, I think he had this during his Hell in a Cell, the '98 Hell in a Cell, because he wasn't quite there yet.
Right.
This was because he hadn't launched yet. The Hell in a Cell launched him back into that. He gave him that second wind, because he was still kind of floundering, whatever. This was just after Dude Love.
Yeah, this is right after Dude Love would have been.
Came back to Mankind, and he was doing corporate Mankind, and then
he did that up until Survivor Series, and then he got turned on when Rock turned heel,
and then he just kind of was floating around,
and then finally won the belt like a month later. So
and then he became Mankind, and everybody loves him, or Mick Foley Mankind. Everybody loves him. So. But yeah, this was a weird theme.
Yeah, it was like take an old theme, add a beat.
That's what they did back then. How can we update this theme? Let's add some drum and bass.
Well, even they're doing that nowadays. Emma's theme was all happy and like, how can we make her a heel theme? Slow it down a little bit. That's all they did. Make it slower.
It's not as bad as Heath Slater's theme. It's an opening, it's 3 chords of I'm a one-man band, then it goes right into a 3-man band's theme, and it still says we're a 3-man band.
Does it?
It goes from 1 to 3 real quick. Yep. But then we're not talking about that. That's
he was on Raw.
Mm-hmm. No, he wasn't.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he wasn't. So this theme, Mankind, definitely, I think his worst theme of all the Mick Foley.
Of the 3 of those, of all the WWE themes, this is his worst, probably. Because I like the, whatever, so.
But Yeah, I'm almost gonna give this down. I'm gonna give it down. Sorry.
Screw it. I'll give it down.
They should have thrown this theme off the cell.
They should have thrown this theme off the side. That's exactly it. All right, so that brings us to this week's Wrestle. There you go. Now, I think you have something for us.
I barely have something.
Barely.
There's not much to it. It's another Titantron.
Another terrible Titantron?
It's not as good as David Flair's. I still think that one's my favorite. But it is the Road Warrior.
Like, as in Road Warrior Animal?
Yes.
Oh, when he was just the Road Warrior, when he was in SmackDown.
Via SmackDown Road Warrior.
Is this Heidenreich Road Warrior?
Before, I think it's before. I'm not positive where this one fell in.
Had to have been before.
This is when he was single. All the Titantron is, you'll be seeing it here, it's just the name Road Warrior, and it shakes a little bit. Then they show him in a generic t-shirt. He's not even in like his paint or gear t-shirt, and he just snarls at the camera, and then like the V, like the W from Road flies out of his nose, and then it goes back to the Road Warrior text.
I think they were trying to make it so that like his mustache.
Road Warrior.
His mustache.
I think it's the W, but it looks like a V. Look, you have to look at this thing. It may be the N.
There's no V in Road Warrior.
I know there isn't, but goddamn it! Like, look at this thing. It's like the letter flies out of his face.
No, but it seems like they're trying to make his
facial hair into
be
a letter, and then it comes out, and it's awful. And it's terrible. I don't know where they were leading up to this.
I remember this Titantron, and it seems like something they put together that day. Oh crap! We don't have a Titantron for Road Warrior.
You could
put something together real quick.
You know, like I don't know, like how hard would it honestly been just to throw the ring together and have some generic job die, get in the ring real quick, do 3 moves, and then at least you have something.
Yeah, well, they didn't do that for David
Or
Flair, too.
How about him working out? Anything could have been better than whatever this was. So anyway, there you go. Check it out. One of the worst Titantrons ever made.
One of our terrible Titantrons.
Yeah.
So, oh my god. So that was this week's Wrestle. Let's go right into the third theme. Hopefully we can get something good.
Nope.
You're soft, you're sloppy. They calling me Poppy. I'm rolling in bands, you riding around and I beat up jalopy. How you doing? Pros wanna copy, but they are just not on the way. I'm up in the club, stacking the dubs and stuck in a lot. I'm hot like sauce. You soft like balsa. You ain't heard of me? Well, you probably are. Ask about me. Nice to meet you. So good to see you. Bros wanna act hard, they need to take it easy. Cause you soft. SAWFT, soft.
So that was Soft as a Sin. Enzo Moore and Big Cass's theme.
Great tag team.
Yes.
Love this tag.
I have an argument with a friend of ours every time because I see pure money in these two, and he still argues that there's no money in these guys.
Who is it?
Sean.
That's what
Sean.
I thought. Damn it, Sean.
Because I'm just like, everything that comes out of Enzo's mouth is a t-shirt.
Yes, it is.
Everything it comes out of his
Spell
mouth
it out for him.
is a t-shirt.
Didn't you compare them to like the New Age Outlaws?
Exactly, because that is that same kind of intro. It's a great intro.
Big crowd.
The crowd goes insane.
Yeah, it is
an
guy, smaller guy has the mouthpiece. The big guy can work.
Yeah.
You know, well, they both can work. They're really good at what they do.
I mean, the crowd interaction with them and everything
both of them get the crowd involved in various things they end up doing in the match. So it's exciting the whole time. These guys are made. They're money. These guys can get over everything.
Money.
About
and even
them.
the big guy can talk.
Yeah, it's not even like
he still can talk. He's just not. He's not quiet.
So it just everything about these guys works. A lot of it looks like they're going to be feuding with the NXT Tag Champions right now, which I love those guys too. They've impressed the heck out of me. So anyway,
Dash and Dawson.
Dash and Dawson.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it, but I knew I was screwing up. But my trying to say their name, I'm gonna screw it up.
This theme It's really cool. I love the way it kind of has that Italian feel. Starts out like that, and then it goes right into the almost like a trance sort of thing. Kind of, it's very new wave, very newish,
and it's very now like this.
It's very
Enzo's doing the rapping in it, and it works. And he's
unlike Shannon Moore's theme.
I was gonna say, here's an instance of a guy doing his own theme, and it works. So I hope these guys will get the NXT championship. I want them on the main roster, and I'm just worried they're gonna get buried as soon as they do.
Like every other NXT
like Ascension and everybody else in NXT. But right now, these are some of my favorite.
Yes.
It's awesome, the whole thing, and I like Carmella too. I think she's good. She's trying with Eva Marie in their match. Eva Marie, best thing in WWE right now.
Oh, shut up.
I'm telling you, Eva Marie is so bad, she is an allegory for the entire wrestling business.
How?
Because she's so bad in ring. It's like
But they keep pushing her anyway?
They keep pushing her, she's awful, but it's like she's so bad that it's like she's trying to be bad. Like, you watch it and you're like, no one could be that bad in wrestling. Not with 2 years of training, with NXT trainers, with Brian Kendrick she's trained with. No one can be this bad. No one can be this bad promo. No one can be this bad in the ring.
Some people are just bad.
And she's awful and it's funny. Oh my gosh. Just watch her matches and laugh. Don't get angry. There's no point in getting angry at wrestling anymore because it's awful. It's all bad. So watch Eva Marie matches because they're so bad you're going to be laughing. Enjoy them for how bad they are.
And that was an op-ed from Cornshaq.
Watch the crowd. They're even funnier.
Well, that's it. So what are we giving
the Enzo? Thumb double. Like that's
excellent theme. This is perfect for them. And I hope it doesn't.
He doesn't have those graphics. Wrong show.
Yeah, I don't have that. All right. So yeah, that's it. We finally got it.
Yep.
We finished the
episode. So yeah, that'll wrap up this episode of Wrestle Theme Reviews. I'm Cornshaq.
I'm Kira.
I'm Fall 91E.
And I'd like to thank you for watching, of course. We hope you enjoyed.